All right. So, I've been thinking about it for a few weeks now. My time here in Cebu City is coming to a close. In a few months, I'll be leaving, and chances are it's gonna take some time to come back. So, I thought for posterity's sake, I'm gonna make a few videos of the things I enjoyed here in the city, namely foods. So for today, let's do a culinary tour or gastronomic tour of the city, namely street foods. I love street foods. They're pretty cheap here. So let's do that. Alright, so right now I'm on my way to the Basilica Minore di Santo Niño. I think it's the oldest church in the Philippines. I'm not entirely sure. I'm not well versed on Philippine history. But it's a very famous church here. Being a Sunday, there should be a lot of food nearby, so hopefully we'll get some good grub out of it. Philippines is it's a tropical country, so it gets really hot here. So whenever I go anywhere, I make it a point to go through malls whenever I can, because AC here is on point. Loving the AC. Can't stand the heat though, although you get used to it. All right, let's go get that food. Alright, trying to try this corn. Sweet. Kind of as expected, a little oily. Can't get past the synthetic cheese taste though. I don't know. I just want regular corn. That's just for me. Otherwise, it's not so bad. So we are here at the Basilica Minore di Santo Niño. They're gonna have mass pretty soon. That's the church behind me. But usually they have mass over here. It's quite full. Every weekend it's full. My God, it gets crazy. It's pretty dope though. It's kind of like a festival atmosphere. It always is. Alright, let's go find some food. Alright, so I saw this one corner place. They looked like they were selling some really good food, so I bought some. First up is the fresh lumpia, or the vegetable spring roll. Or it's not actually spring roll, it's just a fresh vegetable roll. Next up is the longanisa, or the Filipino sweet sausages. Then the nguyong, or the Cebu's version of spring roll. Then achara, which is pickled papaya. Then puso for the hanging rice. And then the peanut sauce there for the fresh lumpia. So apart from those, I also bought a bag of spicy chicharron. First up is the longanisa. It's Filipino sausages. They're really good. I love these guys. Yeah. It's sweet. It's meaty. It's a little fatty a little bit. Actually, this one is a little leaner than normal. A little oily, but it's so good. Next up is the nguyong. It's sweet spring roll. There's usually just ground meat, usually pork, some vegetables, usually carrots, radish, turnips. That's good. It's usually deep fried. And it's so good. Yeah. Normally when you're eating, you usually have rice. So what they have is puso. It's hanging rice. It's just sticky rice put in coconut leaves. Ooh. I don't normally eat rice, but puso is pretty good. Next up is the fresh lumpia. No, it's not cooked. It's just lumpia wrapper, and then they put in usually vegetables, carrots, radish. What's in here? Turnips. Sometimes peas. I've had better, but this one's pretty good. Next up is the achara. Let's open this up first. Usually mixed with any meats. The acid kind of cuts down on the fat, so that's why you see a lot of in the salt places, or usually with fried chicken places, they'll usually have this on the side. That just kind of cut down on the fat and makes it more appetizing, I guess. Yeah, I like that one too. Last but not least, chicharron, spicy chicharron. It's not good for you, but anything that's absolutely delicious isn't really good for you. But it's okay to have it once in a while. Spicy chicharron. Just awesome deep fried pork fat mixed in with spicy, excuse me, and salt. It's a little spicy though, but it's okay. It's doable. Oh, it's so good. I love it.
cube. You can find these all over the Philippines. It's just banana on a skewer, and then they rub some sugars on it and deep fry it. So good. Yeah. The banana's so soft, it just melts in your mouth. Oh yeah. You're careful too, you don't poke yourself in with a pointy end. Okay, there were a lot of things that I saw that I wanted to eat, but obviously my stomach only can hold so much. So the last thing that's on my menu for now is the bingka. It's this thing. It's wrapped in banana leaf. Inside is a sort of like a rice cake. This is what it looks like. Here, hold on. And it's got the consistency of a pancake, but it's a little sweet. I think they add sugar or something on it. And then they bake it in these banana leaves, and it comes out like this. So there's a banana leaf on the bottom there. Now, like I said, I don't really like rice. I don't like eating rice, but I don't mind the confections made from rice. See here? Just kind of tears off. It's actually pretty good. I like it. Yeah. Like I said, it's a little sweet, but it's not too sweet. It's just kind of like mild. And like I said, it's got the consistency of a pancake, but it's still distinctly rice. You can still taste the rice. Oh yeah. As I'm eating this, I just actually noticed there's some sort of like white cream in the middle. I think it's coconut. It wasn't the last one, but yeah, see that? There's that white cream sandwich in. I think it's coconut. I could be wrong.